All right, I'm going to be playing the lowest rated horror games on the entire platform. And you might be wondering, how am I going to find these games? Well, there's a Roblox game called Better Discovery. And normally, this game lets you find the best of the best games. But there's a way you can flip it. Like, literally flip it so that you can find the worst games. All you gotta do is hit filter, go to average rating, and order them by ascending. And then go into the subgenres and click on horror. All right, here we have some of the worst rated horror games on Roblox, and one that's really grabbing my eye is this I see you one. All right, let's see what this one is about. It says he sees you, but will you see him in time? That sounds a little bit terrifying, but there are a lot of ratings that say 0 out of 10, so surely this is a bad horror game, right? All right, this guy said no you don't. All right, I think he's responding to the title of the game. This person said, joke's on you, you're getting a lobotomy. All right, thanks, bro. Thank you, waffles and meat. This person gave a whole essay of review, so let's read this. I finished the game. It's garbage, lol. You have to put the light bulbs in all these areas. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really care enough to read all that, but everybody is saying this game sucks, so let's see if it actually sucks. All right, I'm in the game. It's asking me to send a connection request to Kiara 2019. I'm good. All right, I guess I just go through this door, right? And oh my gosh, I think this guy actually does see me. Wait, hold on a second. This is the guy from the game art? Oh, and he's gone. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified because I don't know if this game has jump scares or not. But I found a yellow light bulb. Do I place the light bulbs back in here? Oh, this is the white room. Oh, I have to find the yellow room, I guess. All right, I'm kind of getting what this game is about. We have to fill up all the rooms with all the different color light bulbs. I wouldn't say I'm really terrified, besides the first part where the guy was watching me. But who knows? It might get scared. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! Yo, he's right there. He's right there. He's actually really fast. But hey, I found the green room. Okay, this guy's pretty fast. I don't really like that, but we have to complete our objective, guys. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's right there. Wait, yo, why is he so fast? All right, I couldn't find all the light bulbs, but that was definitely a really bad horror game. But if you thought that one was bad, I've heard the last one is really bad. All right, I found another one. It's called Era de Pride Isle Sanatorium. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll take a look at the reviews. This person said 0 out of 10, detecting multiple cult-like activity. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? What? This person said, cult not like, oh, funny game, cult RP. No, an actual cult filled with creeps and abusers. Regret joining. All right, this person is regretting joining. There's a lot of reviews about this game having a cult-like player base. Cult slop, look. This person said, became a nurse just to see if the cult allegations were true. These people are genuinely creepy. That's giving me everything I need to know. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and join and become a nurse so I can see what all these people are talking about, because I'm actually curious. Also, guys, reviews lie all the time. There's no way that this is actually true, right? Hey! All right, well, we are on the island or whatever. Oh, this says only take Z boat if you wish to head towards Z camping isle. All right, well, I want to figure out why this game is horror. So let's go take a look. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I just ran out of sprint and some dude started breathing in my ear. These lamps will guide you all the way to the sanatorium. All right, I'm gonna assume that that's where all the scary stuff happens. Yo, chill, shut up, stop breathing. All right, anyways, I'm following the lamps. I'm trying to find the sanatorium, whatever that is. Sanatorium. What does that mean? A historical type of specialized hospital. Okay, so that is where we want to go, because that's where the cult following and all the scary horror stuff happens. And look, the sanatorium is probably that thing right up there. Oh, what the heck is this person? Oh, it's their hair. Oh my gosh, I thought that was like a chicken on their face. All right, as you guys can see, we have made it to the Pride Isle Sanatorium. Hey! Let's freaking go. What? Stop breathing! All right, anyways. Oh, Redstone L.
How wonderful you all are doing. I see that the floorboards are sparkling now. Well done, my stars. You are now dismissed until shipments.
I don't know why I did that voice for her, but there we go. How do I become a nurse? Hello? Hi. Oh, she said hello. How do I become a nurse? Oh, they said you can buy the game pass or complete the prestige event. All right, so now I'm gonna say, how do I join the cult that everybody talks about? Yeah, I'm dropping it right now. I don't care. Cult. Yes, cult. Everybody talks about it in your reviews of the game. Oh, this guy said thanks. Oh, this is like actually roleplay game. I'm puzzled. All right, I think they are hiding a cult, guys. Sister, do you know what he speaks of? Bro, wait, we're actually roleplaying. What? Brother, take care of him for me. I will return. Wait, what are they gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? No! Stop! I haven't heard anything about a cult. All right, well, thank you, Sun Bear. Hold on. Valorant said, please may everyone come here to the lecture hall to receive a dose of our holiest waters. She said, oh my, you all seem soy healthy. Ooh. I can't sit here without any premium. Bro, do I actually have to buy something to become a nurse? Join Divine Sister. Find your true self with us. Join Divine Sister, our holy group. The creator of the genre. This is like actually a cult. The reviews were true. This is horror, but it's not a horror game. So I'm just gonna leave before they grab my IP address. All right, I found a few more horror games that are very poorly rated, like Foot Escape. Why would I want to escape feet? I would let the feet catch me. Anyways, let's look at the reviews. Excuse me. All right, this person said, so this is why Flamingo stopped making videos of his talented friends' games. Okay, I'm assuming that that people just don't like it. Somebody said, please run from the feet. Why would I do that when they could just catch me and rub themselves all over? All right, let's go ahead and play Foot Escape, guys. Let's see why this is a 1-star horror game. And by the way, the last horror game is going to be the worst. What? That is not a foot. That is a nose. Dude, this guy's sneezing on me. It's not even a foot. It's literally a nose, bruh. I mean, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad that it's not a foot. I didn't want it to be a giant, humongous foot chasing me. Anyways, the next 1-star horror game is This Place Does Not Exist. Let's look at the reviews. This person said 0 out of 10. The title is a lie. This game does exist. This person gave it a 0 out of 10 and said, ah, you lie. I'm so angry, I'm going to give ye a very sternly worded letter. This place exists, now your nose will grow like Pinocchio. But let's go ahead and look at the tags. Genre tags horror, 50%, and experimental 100%. Ignored tags are psychedelic, 25%. So this game is very inclusive, I guess. All right, let's just see if this game actually does exist. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay, yep, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, dude. I get motion sickness from this stuff. Bro, dude, stop. I can't be in this game. I can't be in this game. Okay, well, that game does exist, but it also is like the worst game of all time because it almost made me throw up. Okay, before I take a look at this game that looks like it would actually be good, we have to look at a game that is better rated called Giants Looming Over City. This person said, as if the tags didn't make it obvious enough. Bro, what? Tags, giant, cat boy, cat girl, feet, foot, giant. Okay, dude, what the heck is this game? How's this a horror game? This person said, I promise you, there are regular people in that community. What community is this person talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, you know what? We're gonna play it because it's a horror game. It's not like I want to play it or anything. I'm drilling. I'm literally drilling. All right, here we go. This game is called Retro's Legacy, and it kind of looks like a fire game. But first, we have to see what people are rating the game. A 10 out of 10, TV Man from Skibbity Toilet. This person gave it a 3.5 out of 10 and said, well, this is exactly like Dandy's World. I don't mind games based off Dandy's World, but this is honestly a straight up copy. I played Dandy's World like twice. So I guess I can be the judge of that. This guy said Danny's World without profession. 0 out of 10. Somebody said I haven't even played this and I can already tell it's garbage. Okay, well you can't, bro. Holy judging a book by its cover. All right, well it seems that everybody thinks this is a Dandy's World ripoff. So if I join and it's a Dandy's World ripoff, then I will leave. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Yep, that is a Dandy's World ripoff. All right, I have found another game that says School Horror. All right, this person said there's no reason to even play this game. Not scary, not fun, not even comedic value can be found in how bad it is. All right, well, there actually is a reason to play this game because guess what? I'm testing these bad games. We have to try and find the worst horror game. All right, so let's see if this one is going to be bad. School Chapter 1. At around 2 o'clock every night in the biggest school in America, strange things happen in this school. A group of friends want to solve this mystery, but when they enter the school, they realize the situation is much more dangerous and they do their best to escape. I need to find the manager room. All right, guys, this game actually does look pretty terrifying, so I don't know what people are talking about. Ah! What the heck? All right, I have to find, hello? All right, so I have to find the manager's room, but there's, ah! I have to find the manager's room, and I have to try and see where to go. Dude, this is actually terrifying. And these people talk about, oh, this game isn't scary. I've screamed twice, and I'm actually terrified out of my mind. Hello? Ah! Which way? Gym door. Not that way. Okay, we have to follow the black figure that is jump scaring us. That's a really good idea. Ah! Stop! I don't like the music. Stop. 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 Oh, I found the manager room. Okay. I'm staying away from my computer because I'm terrified. The doors. Are we serious? Ah! Sorry, I thought I would turn around and something would happen. All right, there may be a key somewhere. Bro, this game is not scary at all. All right, I found a paper that says this is not a school, but the game is called school, so that's kind of confusing me. Oh, where am I? Oh, there we go. But I found the manager's room key, so all we got to do is just go back to the manager's room and put the key in without getting scared again. You know, I'm not even scared, bro. I'm not even scared. Give me a jump scare. Give me a jump scare, and I'm not even gonna scream, bro. There's the Class B key on the table. I need to find the Class B and open the door. All right, Class B. Hello? There has to be a gym key in here bro. I'm gonna stop playing this game because this game is just filled with the same jump scares that keep on scaring me, and it's just a key hunting game. I literally got over all the jump scares while opening all the doors just then. All right, you know what? I need a break from the absolute slop that I'm playing, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what the best horror games are. All right, here we go. We got Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined. I've heard that one is actually really good, but that one's like really long to complete. Far From Land. I've never actually heard about that one. All right, I've taken a look at a lot of these top horror games, and this one is grabbing me. 21? What's 9%? 21? You stupid. No, not. You guys know what that means? Anyways, this says 21 is a 1v1 survival card game. So a card game that's horror has got to be good, right? And I'm assuming the goal is to add up your cards to get 21. And if you don't, then you get jump scared or die or something. This game contains flashing lights and scenes that may be unpleasing or disturbing for some players. There you go. That means this is scary, bro. 21. It's like 6, 7, but 21. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Looks like you were playing for the first time. Please read the rules and understand how to play. The goal of the game 21 is to score 21 points by drawing cards with numbers. How to win: the player who scores closer to 21 wins. The player who scores more than 21 loses.
If both players have a score greater than 21, the one who scores closer to 21 wins. If both players have the same score, then it's a draw.
Oh, okay. So this is Roblox gambling. Okay, I didn't read the rest of the rules, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get to this because I don't want to be bothered. All right, the atmosphere of this game is terrifying, but let's see if we can win this game. I finally woke up. Why? What is this? Is this Saw? Oh, there we go. All right, hello. What is that? Is that thing gonna chop my head off if I lose? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. You receive 3-card trump card. You receive reincarnation trump card. What is that? What is a trump card? What is my score? Oh, I have 12 out of 21. All right. How do I draw a card? More. Thank you. All right, I'm at 15 out of 21. That guy's gonna stay. Use a trump card. I don't know what that means. Draws the 3 card. If this card is already on the table, nothing happens. Remove the last trump card your opponent places on the table. Draw 1 trump card. All right, let's do this. Your opponent has no trump cards on the table. All right. Oh, yes. I'm staying. All right, I win for sure. Hey. We won! What the heck is going on, though? Does that mean I die or they die? What's happening? I won. What? We're going again? I received a hush trump card. You received refresh trump card. Bro, what does that mean? I should have read the rules. All right, well, I played 21 for like a really long time and I never ended up winning. But those were some of the worst rated horror games, and then that one really good rated horror game. So let me know which one you guys thought was the worst one. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click another video on screen and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.